Alrighty guys, welcome back to another video. Hope you're all well. I am almost there, I think I'm almost better. Feel a lot more myself, which is nice. If you guys have noticed, my kind of routine at the moment is wake up, do a video, and then I just sit on my butt and rest. I've been playing a lot of Hogwarts Legacy, so if any of you guys are playing that, let me know. I'm playing on my PS5 though, not on my PC, but I'm flying my way through it. I just learned... Now, what did I just learn? I learned Imperial a while ago, but I've got the 2 curses now, so I'm almost at Avada Kedavra. So, lots of fun. Anyway, 7 Deadly Sins. Let's focus on this. So, Greater Demon Aboru, Galen's nephew, is out. Obviously, as part of the Mael Festival. So, I wanted to just do a couple of run-throughs and show you guys the teams that I've been using. I'm going to try and do a couple of different teams. I've still got all 5 of my daily counts, so I'm saving them for you guys. So I'm going to show you a few different teams. To be honest, I've only really used one team just because it one-shots each phase and it's just nice and easy. So, and it's fun and it's new. So I'll show you that and then we'll try a couple other teams, I guess, instead. But the team I've been using is... It's just this team. It's just the Mael team. I got to switch some gear back around, but... oh, excuse me. Sorry, guys. But basically, it is just... Actually, you know what? It doesn't even matter what gear these guys have, because we just walk our way through it. So this is the team I've been using. So just the full Goddess team with Mael. Now, don't worry, I will be doing a different team in case you guys don't have him. But honestly, he just one-shots, so it's very easy. It's great. So it's super quick. And just makes your way through. So I'm pretty much just going to do the same thing I do in the PvP matches that you guys would have seen when I was playing with Mael, right? So Brilliance the Sun on everyone, and then all I do is just that, and then actually I just throw away that card and I just use a single target. So the single target will literally just one-shot. Now my Mael is level 100, fully SA'd with attack crit UR gear, but doesn't really have any cosmetics or anything invested in. There you go. So I did just recently get... his weapons, his affinity weapons, so you will see it on his gear. So he's pretty decent, but like he's not like anything to like, you know, like write home about. Like I think he's like 57, 58 KCC, but because of obviously all the stat boosts, we have a hell of a lot of attack. So everyone else gets lowered, but he doesn't. So we're good basically, right? So we just use Mael's attack, and then I just finish off with this, and I'm pretty sure there's just one shots as well. So, for some reason, the AoE with one-shots on the second phase. Yeah, not the first. And then, I think the single target one-shots on the second. So basically, use a single target for the first phase, and then the AoE for the second phase. And then if you don't quite one-shot, you'll be able to finish off. Like, if your Mael's not quite as good as mine, which I don't really see why it wouldn't be. Well, that's very presumptuous. It might not be. It very well might not be. You might not have the mats or anything to invest in them. So that's totally okay. So this is what Mael looks like. About 16k attack, 57 KCC, and a full UR attack grit gear. And like I said, I did get the weapons for him, which does complete the outfit, which is the main reason why I got it. So next, I think I'm just going to try the demon team. And I think I'm literally just going to use Chandler, and then I think I'll just put... Assault Melee. I do really want to use Assault Melee. Where is Purgatory Melee? There he is. Alright. So we should probably just add some graces, right? Like, let's add Mael Grace to him. And then let's add... Yeah, that'll do. And then I don't know if I don't really want him in the back. I'll just do my full demon team, I guess. Like, I don't think it's really going to make too much difference. So this is my demon team I'm going to run. I think I'll switch him over to attack crit. Like I said, I haven't been using any of these other teams, so we'll build a couple of teams and then I'll show you guys what we can do, and then if it's actually worth it at all. There you go, 290k. Okay, cool, sweet. So I'm just basically going to try and encroach him right as the goal here, and then that should make it a heck of a lot easier. I'm hoping you guys have one of these teams. The next team I'm going to use is Oscar the one Escanor, and then after that I'm going to use like a super free-to-play team and see if that works. This is just going to be me building one on the fly, so hopefully it does work and I don't look like a complete dingus. So I'm just going to... What do I want to do here? I'm disable... He's going to get rid of my thingy, that's cool. I guess we just do all that, right? Stupid, I've just encroached him, right? Don't do it that way. That way it was stupid. Because now he's encroached. And he's not going to do any damage, which is cool, but now I don't get to do all the damage that I want to do on him, so... Alright, so I got a good single target here. It's weird, I don't usually get attacked, right? The next one I don't think will get attacked either, just because... There we go, okay, cool. So I'm going to just... I mean, he's already disabled, I don't even need to do that. I think I'm just going to... I'm just going to do a lot of this, and I'm just going to do that and counter, I think. And this should maybe one-shot? Yeah, cool, okay. There you go, just get true magic with melee and you can one-shot. Nice. That's a waste of full counter, but that's okay. And then... I think I'm just going to... disable again, and then I'll just use that. Cool, didn't need to do that, but I don't want to encroach in this time. Because I want to save the encroachment probably for just Melly's ult, or like you can just Escanor card it, right? So Demon team, Goddess team, both will work well. Next team, like I said, I'm going to use probably just a rank up Escanor team, just for some good damage. I would use well, I'll explain when I get to the next team. Let's do that instead. Cool. So here what I'm going to do is I'm just going to... I mean, it doesn't really matter here. I think I'm just going to do that. That. I mean, this should wipe. I got a 4/6 melee. If it doesn't, I'll be able to finish off with the covert action card, right? Boom. Oh, I don't know. I thought I had ults turned off. There you go, 1.6 mil, just because he's encroached. Sweet, so Demon team, Goddess team, right, both work quite nicely. I mean, this boss isn't super hard. Like, there's nothing kind of too crazy to him. And then let's do a... Cool, so this is the team I'm going to use. So I would use Margaret here. If you guys do have Margaret, you can use Margaret just for the extra buff. But I'm going to try and use some different teams. So something a bit different. So I almost kind of want to even use King actually. Basically, I just want to have a buffer, right? Like, so once I use his shield, I'm going to be able to buff Escanor. And then for Goddess, I guess I could just use Liz. I mean, if you guys don't have I'm trying to do it with completely different heroes, right? So let's go trade a melee. Some more damage, right? So this is gonna be a team I'm gonna be running attack crit, and then HP defense. Just full max combat gear. So again, the whole idea here is basically I'm just gonna King Shield, get the stat boost, and then I'm gonna rank up probably Escanor, and then just try and one shot. And then I'm gonna second single target with probably melee, just for his passive as well, right? So that's kind of the plan here. All right, so we're gonna do rank up Escanor, and then we do single target, shield, single target, right? So this is kind of the game plan here. I don't know if this is gonna work. This is the first time I've tried this team, but it's Escanor, so I'd presume so. Yeah, okay. Alright, yeah, it's just Escanor doing Escanor things. I think I did give my L link to Escanor as well. So this might just be GG again. I don't know how much damage this is going to do. Yeah, pretty decent amount of damage. I think this might kill. Yeah, it should do. Yeah, there you go. Cool. Nice and easy. Right, so just bring some heavy hitters and you'll pretty much be good. We'll do... I mean, that's 3 teams, but I mean, they've been so easy and so quick, we can always try one more team, right? So let's just build a team from scratch. So let's do a completely free-to-play team if I can. So let's do Brunhild, right? With Sariel Link, I like that. We like that. What else can we do here? Let's do... Red Gotha was completely free, so again, we can just use this for the rank up, right? And then, I mean, same as Green Gotha, like you can pick and choose whichever one you've got. They're both for free. Actually, you know what we'll do? Is we will do Kizune, because she was free as well. Who else can we use? I'm going to put Barn in just for the additional damage boost. He wasn't free, but hopefully you guys have pulled him by now. If not, you could use like a Death Pierce or something like that. And then I'm just going to put Arthur in. Right, so my whole thing is I'm just going to be basically buffing the crap out of Brunhild, is the idea. So, where's Liz is already on the team, Brunhild's on the team, Cyril's on the team. So I'm just trying to do the quick math here on who the next best person to have a link in is for. Let's go to 76k. Does everyone have gear? Yep. Okay, cool. So this is basically just me buffing up Brunhild, right? So what I'll do is, I mean, you guys will see. Don't even know, you could probably bring another damage dealer, to be honest. This is probably too much support just for Brunhild. It's probably not necessary. So, and yet, like, you could bring the 1 as well if you're still using the 1 Escanor. And there's, like, a few different, like, you know, like, his things are, like, increased damage taken, so you could bring a Cleanse, or, you know, that's, again, prevents using buff or debuff skills. You could bring a buff removal, but, like, he's not, you know, without an attribute advantage by 80%. There you go. So you probably want to bring someone that does have an attribute advantage. This might not work as well because it's not red unit, right? But let's do this and this. I don't even know how well this is going to do, to be honest. That was a decent attack from her. Cool. Yeah, that was pretty solid. So we'll be alright here, right? Oh, Barn with the finish. That was kind of clean though. All right, perfect. We've got another Power Strike card. So I think I'll just do. We'll just drain his ult, I guess. I don't know. Like, this is gonna be. Okay, never mind. There we go. So this is a pretty straightforward boss. I mean, obviously I do have Holy Relics and, you know, pretty well invested in heroes and stuff, but like nothing crazy. It's all stuff that you guys probably should be able to do. At least, you know, if you can't build these teams to this level, it might not be a simple like one shot like that was, but you should still be able to at least get your way through with maybe even if you only just got over 200k, right? So not too bad. If you can't obviously build any of these teams, or you don't have these teams built in enough, then I'd recommend investing in, you know, at least like a Brunhild, or, you know, go through and start. Like, if you have these units are obviously very strong to be investing into for PvE content, especially. But that was it. That's pretty straightforward, guys. So I hope you get all your challenges, clears, and stuff done. And I haven't forgotten about my Labyrinth stream. I'm hoping to do it tomorrow. I'm still a bit, as you guys can tell. So I wanted to make sure I'm like 100% ready for that, because I don't want to put myself back downhill. So apologies, I will be getting around to it, I promise. But for now, as always, I will catch you guys in the next one. Cheers.